how's it going, guys? KAMZ here, bringing you guys a SpongeBob tutorial on the map Raid, and I know finally the wait is over. I'm finally bringing you guys SpongeBob tutorials, and I'll be bringing you guys Rush episodes very, very soon. These are the two that I'm finally getting back on my feet on. I got the Rush episode on Raid, different gameplay. I know I said in that episode that I was going to be doing the SpongeBob on that, but sadly, theater mode did not save my freaking game, so I was so bummed. I went on and I looked on the saved, and it just so happened, I don't know what the frick happened, but I saved it that night, I got the game, and I just went back on it to look, and it says error. It has just a black box, and it just says error. I'm like, okay. Anyways, though, long story short, I was sick in the SpongeBob tutorial, or the Rush episode, I mean, and, I know I said I was going to be doing it right after, but it took me like 3 or 4 days after, because that's when I was fully down. When I was talking and coughing my brains out on, well, not literally, but coughing in that Russia episode, what do you call? That was my prequel of being sick. I ended up getting really sick after that, so that pretty much the sickness pretty much kicked into me, and I had to stay home from work. I called in and whatnot. I couldn't go anywhere. I was just miserable. Nose is all plugged and coughing my brains out. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into the SpongeBob tutorial. On A flag, there's actually 5 spawn points here. So I'm gonna get right to that. There's one spawn point here, right on the stairway. There's 2 back here. These are the main ones that they're going to be spawning if you get the spawn trap locked down, if you're spawn trapping the enemy team on A side. So one is right here. This is the second one. Third one right next to this corner of the wall here. Down the stairway. Fourth one right here, right in this corner here, and the 5th one is right behind this wall here. They can also spawn right behind this wall, but I'll just call this whole area one spawn point, but mainly they'll be spawning on this side of the wall for some odd reason. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna show you guys the enemy team spawn points in flag C area, and there's actually 4 here. No, there's 5. So one spawn point is here, right in this corner here, with the glass freaking wall, whatever the fuck. There's one here, or right here. I don't know if I'm making you guys dizzy, but okay, just like on the other side, I'll just call this area right here one spawn point. They go on each side every once in a while, but mainly here, but sometimes here. I don't even know if you guys got that, but yes. Anyways, other main one is right here behind the yellow car, and the 4th one is here, right behind the black van, and there's the 5th one right on the driveway area right here. So I'm gonna get this started, and I'm gonna show you guys what's gonna happen, and fast forward it up and show you guys where they're actually gonna be spawning. I'm actually gonna try to go higher here. That's the highest I can go, damn it. As you can see, what I always do in my SpongeBob tutorials, I fast it up and give you guys a bird's eye view on watching where the enemy team is spawning. As you can see, they're spawning in the spots where I showed you, and when you do get the spawn trap locked down where everybody's in their placements, then everything is good to go. And usually all the spawn trap tutorials that I'm doing, if you're playing a party of 6, you gotta split up your teams. 2, 2, 2. So 2, 4, 6. 2 on the left side flank, 2 in the middle, 2 on the right, as much as possible. If the enemy team is not spreading out, and they're not an objective team, and they're not in a party, they're just gonna be straight up running in one direction all the time. Of course, trying to get B flag. But if you guys got it under control, placements where you should be. I like to control the middle area a lot, and this tree area is actually a very dirty spot to punch attacks and spawn trap these enemy teams in here. What you could do is punch attacks in these corners. A lot of people do this, and it can get irritating, but there's ways where you can counteract these guys and cut them off. Flank them from the sides, from the pool side, flank them from B side. B is always hot, and hard thing about getting B flag, it's actually a big open area, except for the sniper windows, and except for the head glitching spots here behind the van or behind these things. These are really good head glitching spots where you guys can actually hide around. But also on this poolside area, as I was saying, if you guys control the middle, as you can see, is only a little, there's very tight quarter areas here, and this spot here is a very good, what do you call, spawn killing point here, because you'll see, as you can see, the spawn point straight down here. But as I was saying in the other spawn trap tutorials that I did, you can't stay here too long. You stay here too long and you keep staring at that spawn point, they're not gonna spawn there. Once you don't see anybody come there, what I usually do, once I get my clips or get my feed or whatever I'm trying to do and get my kills off, I'd automatically run around, check down the downstairs over here, cut back up here, look down the driveway, and I try to play mind games with these guys and run all around them, because they think I just got from that side. So I juke them out, come down from these stairs, juke them out again, come back out here, and then by the time I get back here, they might be spawning straight down in that spawn point, or they're trying to flank towards the pool side. The pool side is actually pretty hard to control. Pretty open areas, but you got your head glitching spots. You got things that you could take cover around, and moving around and controlling the enemy team here. You can actually go in here, but I wouldn't suggest you go in past here, because as you can see, you will have 2 spawn points in front of you when you do get past this building. So I usually don't really go here. What I usually do, I just control the middle. I don't push too far. I put my tacs here, or I'm running submachine guns, trophies, or my stuns, or my sensitive grenades. I just run through the middle, run back, check the flank on the left, run back here, check the middle again, run back to B, and check the flank on the right side into sniper window and inside the room where they head glitch famously for. So those are the placements where you do go. Do not go down these stairs. If you do, you're the only one that's supposed to actually go down here, get your kills, and then run back out. If you're playing the random lobby, yeah, go ahead, rush it all you want. But if you're playing with an objective team, you're playing with your teammates, you're playing with friends, and you want to win the easy win, and this is the best bet to do, is keep moving around and make sure everybody's in placements. 2 people as always in the middle. 1 person could be tacking, 1 person could be running from their spawn using their stun grenades or their C4s or trophies, hiking them over the wall and whatnot, Hail Marys, whatever you call it. But those are the placements for C spawn trap. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna give you guys bird's eye view and fast it up a bit, and as soon as the first round is done, I'll show you guys a clip from another game that I got a feed on. It's not really a feed, it's pretty much split up, but I guess you could call it a spree. So this is basically what I would do on C spawn trap. I'd always keep running back and forth here, either with a submachine gun or a sniper rifle. But this is one of the things that can happen, and if you don't get split feeds. Okay, so that was just one clip. That was a different gameplay, totally different gameplay, obviously. In this one, I'm using the SVU, but that was a different gameplay. So here, I'm gonna start off the other. What am I doing? I'm gonna show you guys the spawn trap on A flag when we do get this going, and I'll show you guys a clip on getting on over there also. Oh, by the way, almost forgot. If you got the enemy team spawn trapped at C flag, another spot here for a good kill feed is down by this van area. If you scope in at the right timing, you could get people coming up the stairways, and you got people always flushing out towards the middle, and they're trying to avoid this blind spot here as soon as they come out, because they know there's going to be people on the stairway, they know there's going to be people by the pool stairs, as most likely when you do play ground war, the center area by the tree is always chaos. So much things are going on, and it's very hard to actually run out here without dying. So they'll come out here, they'll line up. I actually got a clip in here, but I'm just going to show you guys one for now and save the other clip for a future montage probably. So yeah, but this is another spot. Almost forgot about that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and fast this up, show you guys bird's eye view on how the enemy team is going to be spawning at C A flag. Why is everything echoing? I have this on. Okay, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, one guy already spawned on that on those little stairways there. A couple people in the basketball court, and if you get everybody right on dot, what do you call? everybody locked down in their positions on doing the spawn trap on this side of the map. It's actually a lot more enclosed because you got this get in here. You got the inner building here. It's usually actually hard to get into the kitchen area because you got this big wall here. You got your blind side. You don't know if people are right behind this big pillar area, peeping through, being a creeper. So, but you can run in here, patrol this area. As soon as you get here, you get an easy kill feed here and a good sprees. And also when you do run, it's pretty much vice versa. The same thing what we would be doing to spawn trap the enemy team at C flag would be doing the same thing. Because as you can see, if you go to B flag, you got your sniper, windows area, your stairway. You got head glitching. You got a head glitching spot here where people like to peep out, be a creeper and whatnot. And same as the other side. Sniper window, creeper. And you got your black van, you got your white van. So it's pretty much vice versa, same thing. Got your big sculpture here. A lot of these little freaking cement blocks and whatnot. But another placement here it can be is where our teammate Dragon, hi, boot. But you can come here. You can head glitch here. Watch him come up from these sides here. Just do not go past. Whatever you do, do not go past. Just don't step into this dirt area. Do not touch these stairs. If you do touch these stairs, make sure you run into the kitchen. If you run towards here already, you're going to be having a possible flip, or you just have the enemy team spawn down here in the other spawn points that I showed you earlier. Look, that guy's already attacking there. But anyways, yeah, if you do come here, this is actually a really mind-boggling spot where you could actually play mind games on the enemy team. You can come here, clip somebody off here. You throw your stun. Oh no! What are you doing? No, no! I don't want to do that. No! What the heck? What did I just do? No. Okay, there you go. I panicked there. But anyways, you could throw your stuns up here. By the time you cut out, you see like 3 or 4 people or somebody trying to rush into the kitchen area. As these 2 people, you can catch them from behind, run behind them, slice them, shoot them, whatever you want to do. So placements, just don't go past. On this side, if you're doing it on flag A, don't go past this area here. The opposite side, or actually in the middle, you can come in here. As I said, peep out, get your kills, peep out, use the doorway as your cover and whatnot, going back and forth like that. Once you start to see people not coming out from there, I automatically go through the money room, the money vault, and just jump out through the window. There's always somebody here trying to climb in for cover, get into cover, and because the pool side is pretty open. But I'd run out here, clip these guys off, or catch the guy that's coming out from this window here, and then see if they're trying to flank and try to go up the pool stairs to the center area by the tree. And checking, run right inside the bar and whatnot. Look if anybody's in here. Nope. Okay, good. So this is basically what I would do. I'd run around. My main areas that I like to stay is pretty much the middle, and I'll keep saying that because the middle part is always the crucial part. There's always somebody in the middle. There's always somebody trying to go to B, and there's always somebody by the pool side trying to escape from the spawn trap. And I guess the map is actually kind of a small map, so it's kind of hard to control and kind of hard to get out at the same time. So that's what I do. Run out, do my rounds, get clips, get kills and whatnot, can keep coming back and forth. And as I was saying, the tactical insertions are very dirty spots for the center parts of the tree area. You get to hide it in your corners, you get to hide it behind the rock. I even plant my tack here sometimes, and I even plant my tack outside here by the pool area, inside this dark area, or underneath over here. So now I'm going to show you guys a clip and what I got on A side of the flag. And again, as I was saying earlier, I like to keep in control of the center area from the tree and both sides of A flag and on C flag, and these are the things that can happen. Imagine if that was actually a real feed, not a broken up feed. That'd actually be a pretty sick clip. But the next thing I want to talk about, the last thing for this tutorial, is trying to get out of the spawn trap. If you're being trapped on both sides, I would highly suggest being on the poolside area from the basketball courts or from C garage. Using the poolside area is a lot more easier than going to flag B. I would really highly cancel out flag B. My best suggestion, and I've done it before, but I can't do it by myself, especially if I'm playing random ground war. So if I go by myself, I get like pretty much far till here, capture C, but if you're running with randoms, it's not gonna help. So if you're running on the pool side, lots of cover, and it's not so hot as B flag. B flag's got way too much head glitches and way too much camper spots. You see, if you're getting trapped at A flag, these choke points here, people are going to be head glitching around these cement blocks. There's one guy that can be right here looking down the sniper alley area or side area. There's one spot here also looking straight down. So as soon as you come out here, you have no time to defend yourself. You're already being head glitch shot from somebody that's camping by B flag. So very, very hard. I highly suggest you try to stay away from B. If you could get your whole team and all your friends to flank on the pool side, you have a lot more chances on trying to get out of that spawn trap. Capture flag C. Maybe some people go to the middle, but I'd highly suggest staying on the outer ends of the map. If you're going to do a full-on flank, continue on and going off, and maybe you could actually catch the campers and the head glitchers from the backs, take them out from the sniper windows, take them out from the head glitcher spots, and then you might be able to do that flip. And by the time you kill these guys, they're going to be spawning at A. Then you'll be able to recover B. Possibly, very, very possibly. It can happen, so you guys should try it. My opinion though, my little tip, hopefully it helps you guys on that. So again, leave a comment on the bottom what map you guys would like to see next. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys like this, and check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Skype me, whatever you want to do. And I'm out of shitties.